Good to see everybody. So, as promised, I'm going live. Sorry for the short notice, but if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I love to get to know you. And hey, Plastic Wars, good to see you. So, as people are logging on, it's great. It's a bit of a spontaneous live stream, but I've got a little bit of time. I'm at work right now, so I could probably stay for about 40 minutes for a live stream. So, it's a bit short for a live stream. So, let me know if you got questions. Julian Nab, hey, what's up? Good to see you. Glad you're in the chat. Thanks for joining me. Taco Dude, Lego Building, Supersonic Bros. Good to see everyone. Anish, Plastic Wars. Awesome. Lucky to have everyone. Brute Navigator, Leonardo, Jazz Ruler, Nyron. I love this. Cal, Captain Golden, Pita Golding. Hey everyone, good to see you. Video House, Harbsy. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I just ate some food. My brother got married this weekend, so that's awesome. I'm pretty excited. Future Mashira. Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you. Am I doing the video chat? I'll be responding to as much comments today. I won't be having people join the live stream today because I forgot my laptop at home. I'm sorry. I planned on it, but then I was rushing out the door. So next time I'll bring it and people can join me for the live stream. Brick and Build, you have a question. What's your advice for a small Lego channel? Oh, that's a great question. I get that question all the time. So I would say for small Lego channels, really find your specialty. What helps you become a really good, some people, they specialize in stop motions. Some people, you're going to specialize in Lego customs or Lego reviews. So find the thing that you really like, and then people will start to follow your channel because they like what you do and they want to see more of it. Some people are like, oh, I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do challenges, I'm gonna do video games, I'm gonna do Marvel. And so I think find a specialty. What do you really love? What are you passionate about? And then get really good at that. So look at the other, say, Lego YouTubers or YouTubers and try what they do and figure out your own style. Maybe you're hilarious or you like to just do memes. I know different YouTube channels that are just based off memes. So figure out what it is. So a few of you said stop motion. So, and just keep getting good at that. Keep practicing. And yeah, I think that's, sorry, I'm just a little distracted by the chat. So let's try not to spam the chat. Maybe if I can get a moderator going, that would be a great idea. But I'm still new to live streams, so you know how that is. It's a learning process. But I think somebody else asked, what's my favorite Lego custom? So favorite one that I've done, it's not the best one I've done, but it was a Green Arrow based off one of the old school Comic-Con versions, which is like thousands of dollars, and I made a version that looked like him. So Supersonic Bros, that's your answer, Green Arrow. Yeah, so that's what I'd have to say with that. Can you put slow-mo on? Maybe. What's my favorite food? Ooh, I love sushi. And maybe some of you, that's not your favorite, but sushi to me, it's awesome. And seafood, just because I don't eat it a lot. But yeah, that's my answer. Pita Golding, what's your favorite Lego set? Favorite Lego set? Ooh, favorite one I don't own is that 2016 Spider-Man Bridge Battle with Green Goblin, and I think it's just so cool, and I wish I got it. Favorite ones coming out? I don't know. I do want to get The Office based off the TV show that's coming out in October, and it's got like 15 minifigures for $150 Canadian. So I think that's gonna be really awesome for customs because they got a lot of suits and torsos. But I think that's just gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, Jack Lego Productions, you put your entry in the. Oh yeah, so I have a Lego contest going on for those of you who don't know. So a lot of people have already entered for that, and I'll be starting to watch the entries and starting to judge them slowly because the end date is September 17th. So people have time to get your entries in up until that day. What's the most expensive Lego figure I have? Supersonic Bros. And then Groot asks, what's my favorite color? Ooh, favorite. I'll go with favorite color first. So favorite color, it used to be red, just because I love lava. And back then, I'm going to sound old. There's the Power Rangers, and so the Red Power Ranger was like the leader. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Raphael, the guy with the red headband or turtle. he was yeah, I don't know. I just like that he was a hothead. So I liked red. That was my favorite. And I think sometimes it's blue. So it's kind of between red and blue, classic Spider-Man. What's my, oh my goodness, I got to go back in the comments. Because there is a question. Do I live in Canada? Yes, I do. I do live in Canada. So if people want to say where you're from, you don't got to tell me the city, but what country. I know we got a lot of people from like all over the world. So that's really cool. Oh, Groot, you're in Canada. Awesome. Korea, that's so cool. I love that. Uh, yeah, Ireland. Dang. Vancouver. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I love the internet or YouTube. It brings people together. Taco Dude, you're in Canada also. Sweet. Jaring Steak or Steak, good to see you. America, USA, Belgium, Miami, Florida. Awesome, awesome. Uh, okay. I love this. USA, India. You guys are from all over. This is really cool. Where in Canada? I'm not going to tell people my location just yet because, privacy. I don't want people coming to my house. But yeah, maybe one day I'll reveal that. Alberta, Philippines, Europe. That's where a bunch of other people are from. That is really, really cool. Somebody asked me, do I have a boyfriend? I don't. I'm actually married, so that's my. Well, it's not my wedding ring. It's just a silicone ring. But yeah, so I'm married and I got kids. Yeah, a few people are from Toronto. Yeah. Let's see. What was my first Lego set? Ethan Lightning asked that. So my favorite Lego set, or sorry, first one was the Batman versus Superman set. We have, and yeah, so that was from 2016. So that was my very first one. My friends gave it to me. I was working at a group home, and they gave it to me, and that's what got me into superhero Lego. And then I got a lot of customs for the Justice League. What was your first custom? My first custom, yeah, I think it was Green Arrow because I was watching the Green Arrow TV show, and there's like the CW, like the Flash, and so I was really into watching that. And so yeah, I think it was probably Green Arrow. Do I have a son? Someone stole my butter ass. Yeah, I have 3 sons actually. So yeah, I got my 3-on-3 basketball team. Do you watch Lego Ninjago? I don't. I've seen a few clips, but I don't regularly watch Lego Ninjago. I'm sorry. Have you ever made a Lego lightsaber? I haven't. Unless if you're talking like with the hilts, then yes, like the small ones. But the big brick build ones, no, I haven't. Cliche Productions, who's your favorite Lego YouTuber? Ooh, okay. So I think that has to come down to like, are we talking Lego reviews, stop motion? So I'd say for Lego customs, at the moment, there's a few guys that are doing really well and coming up. I would say Mini Superheroes Today is probably still my favorite Lego custom. And then probably second or third place would either go to TJ Lego or, oh man, who's that guy? Brick Commander. He's doing some really good mocks and Lego customs too. So yeah, so those would be my favorite Lego YouTubers at the moment. What's your favorite Marvel minifigure? Oh, Scarlet Spider, hands down. I don't own him, and he's a version of Spider-Man I wish I picked up. Now he's like $60 just to buy him. Or the Tobey Maguire original one. Do you eat Lego bricks or drink Lego studs? That would be funny. I might visit the hospital afterwards. That would be entertaining. What's your thoughts on 007? So the movie or the Lego set? The Lego set, I think, looks really good. I kind of want to pick it up because the car looks amazing, and the 007 minifigure himself is actually very detailed and a great. Yeah, it's been. I'm just distracted by the comments, but yeah, no, TJ Lego. He is a great Lego YouTuber as well, and so I like to follow him sometimes. Cliche Productions. When does the contest end? September 17th. So you still have time. Watch my Lego contest video, and there'll be the rules, and then just submit your entry. So take a video. You can film it so vertically, horizontally, doesn't matter, and then just copy your video, the link or URL, and make sure you put it into the comment section of that video so you're entered. If you don't copy and paste your video into the comment section of the Lego contest video, it's gonna be really hard for me to find. I'm not gonna be searching up people's channels because I know some people, you just try to do a hashtag that for some people works, but if you have 80 to 100 entries, it takes a long time. Last year it took me 30 hours to find everyone's entries, so I'm not going to do that again. But so please, for it to count, put it in the comment section. Okay, what is your favorite brand? Like Marvel, DC? You know what? I do like Marvel. DC hasn't been putting out a lot of great Lego sets lately. The past, I don't know, year or two. Favorite Lego theme? Yeah, I don't know. I'm biased. I do love Marvel. Star Wars, I like some of the stuff they do. I feel like their Lego sets are quite expensive and gotten more expensive. Lego City has a lot of good stuff too. What's your favorite Lego movie? I'd say the original. The original. Actually, the Lego Batman. That's probably my favorite one. Do you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine? If so, would you like to see Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Oh, you'd like to see that style of a Lego set. I have seen the Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and that'd be actually really cool to see a Lego set. You get Terry Crews, Jake Peralta. That'd be a lot of fun. Am I going to do Gil Grissom from CIA or CSI in Lego, Jerry and Steek? I'll have to check them out. I'll write down some ideas that you send me, and I'll just add it to my list. It might take me a while to get to some of these, but it's good to get ideas, and I want to make what people are interested in. Okay. What's your favorite Minecraft minifigure? Ooh, that's tough. I think doing a custom of someone like Dream or some other popular Lego Minecrafters would be fun. Steve is just the classic, you know. So it's boring, but I'll go with Steve. So a few people have asked, have I seen your contest entry yet? I haven't looked at every entry yet. I'm starting to go through it. Do you have any advice for making YouTube videos? Groot, I would say just start. Your first YouTube video is probably going to be your worst. And maybe that sounds bad. But what I'm trying to say is you only get better from there. You'll learn like more and more things, whether you learn from myself or other Lego YouTubers. But I think a lot of people, you get stuck in not trying, not starting, because you think it needs to be perfect. Sometimes I could be a perfectionist, but the hardest thing is just film something. Just put it out there and find something that you like, something that you're passionate about. Don't do something that you find boring or a ton of work. I do actually think that doing YouTube shorts, like 15 seconds or less, just filming vertically, is a really good way to start because it's a 15-second video. It doesn't take very long to make. It's shorter to make. And right now, YouTube is pushing out YouTube shorts a lot. And so you'll find it easier to get views, likes, as well as getting subscribers. And yeah, so I think that would be one of my tips. If you can be consistent, you don't want to burn out and get super exhausted making videos. So those are just a few tips for becoming a new YouTuber or Lego YouTuber. Depends what you want to make. Find something you love, you're passionate about, and then do it consistently. And I guess third, learn. So look at the people who are doing it well, the experts, and try some of the stuff that they're doing. Okay, let's see. A few people are asking, oh, someone stole my butter. Why am I so cool? I don't know. I'm a youth pastor at church, so I gotta stay connected with the youth. So that helps. What Lego set do you want to come out? George Motion. Ooh, I would really like to see some more X-Men Lego to come out, or Fantastic Four, because Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. If you haven't seen it, there's some teasers there. So that's all I'll say. I think it'd be really fun to get some X-Men Lego or to get some Fantastic Four Lego. Okay. Lego lock-in. Do I have some time to chat after? You know what? I might around 4 o'clock. I have a youth event starting at 2 here in Canada. So no, I don't think I'll have time like right away, but either later today around 4, like 3 hours from now. But let's see. Will you make Star Wars customs, or did you already make some? So I guess right now I'm trying to stick to my specialty of Lego superheroes. Occasionally I'll do something different, whether it's making Minecraft, a YouTuber, or a celebrity. I'm trying to branch out a little bit, but I think that's my advice to small YouTubers, don't try to do everything at once. Just try to stick to a few things that you're good at or your specialty. So right now mine is Lego customs or reviews for Marvel and DC. So that's kind of what I stick to. But I will also entertain doing some other things. Star Wars, I can try to do some. I don't have a lot of Star Wars Lego, and it's really expensive to collect. So maybe in the future I'll do a little bit more. Like from the Kenobi show, I think he'd be a good custom to do. Okay, do I like Lego Speed Champions? I love the 007 Lego set that they came out with. There's a Dodge Charger Lego Champion set. I bought for my brother actually. I kind of wanted to like keep it for myself. I'm like, oh, this looks so good. But yeah, I do love their builds. Okay, some other people are wanting me to do some Ninjago. When did I start YouTube? Actually, I started YouTube less than a year ago. So, well, you'll see my channel. I'll say it started June 2021. So I just did like one video a month or one every 2 months. But I think it was around like my fourth video that it went viral. I was taking just YouTube shorts, and it was Zombie Wong based off the Marvel Zombies or the What If series, that TV show. So that's when my YouTube channel started going viral and started growing. Just one video all of a sudden got 100,000 views, 250 subscribers. A week later, 500, and then it just kept growing. And so, yeah, no, I definitely think it's a God thing for it to have grown within less than a year to past 80,000 thanks to people like you. So, yeah, thank you. Okay, not Camel. You're on holidays. Oh, cool. You can enter 2 figures in the contest. You can have up to 3 entries for the Lego contest. So yes, you can have up to 3 if you want to join my Lego contest. And first place winner, you'll win, yeah, up to $50 Canadian or $40 USD for a Lego set from Lego.com. So just make sure that you live in a country that I can ship Lego to, whether it's the States or if it goes to the Philippines or in Europe. Yeah, so if you do win, just contact me and we'll set something up. I'll just need to figure out mailing address to get the Lego to you. Okay, freeze frame. How often do you upload? Usually I upload once a day. So this weekend was not a good example because my brother got married, so I took a day off. But I try to do one a day because I find YouTube does really well with consistency. And if I don't post for a few days, then my views and my subscribers slowly start to go down. When I first started, I didn't have that much Lego or that many ideas. It was just a lot of work to do it every day. But so I tried maybe 3 times a week. So yeah, maybe I post once every 2 days or 3 days. So just, I would say advice for small Lego YouTubers, pardon me. Just post as often as you're able to. But you don't want to get so exhausted or burnt out you can't keep it up. But yeah, I found around Christmas I started posting once every day, and I was just my subscribers and just to have people have something that they can come back to. It's like, oh, Kyle posted another video today and the next day. Just something to kind of, for your fan base or the people who are following you, it keeps them engaged too. So, or even just tell them, hey, you can expect a video once a week from me. And then people will look for that video on a Monday or say the weekend when a lot of people are on YouTube. At least for my YouTube analytics, they'll tell me Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the morning is, I don't know, that seems to be the time that people are watching, whether it's before school or you wake up and you just got some free time. So, but to post a video every day, I would say schedule it. So sometimes you can make 3 videos in a day, and then you can say, I'll post 1 video tomorrow, and then say 1 on Wednesday and Thursday. And in YouTube, the beauty of it is you can schedule it to come out. So you don't have to be sitting there and clicking upload at this time. So, okay, I'll check the comments. Oh, someone stole my butter. I wish I was your son. Can you adopt me? You'll be my Lego son. You'll be my unofficial Lego son. Adopted. There you go. Hayden Bricks, do you want Lego Lord of the Rings to return? You know what? That'd be really cool. So Lego Lord of the Rings, they have some amazing, I guess, faces and torsos. And right now, Lord of the Rings figures are so expensive. So I think that'd be really cool to see it make a comeback. Happy Dave, you hit 200 subscribers and you got 30,000 views on a Lego video. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really happy for you. And for your entry, I haven't looked at all the entries yet. A bunch are coming in, but I will start looking at them. Okay. Can you make it? Oh, this is another question for the Lego contest. Can you make it digitally? So I would encourage you check out the Lego contest. It has all the rules. I'm gonna say right now, digital videos are awesome, but for the contest, it has to be physical. So we're gonna keep it official. You can do customs where you draw or you paint it or you put some what's it called, claymation or whatever on top of it, so you can mold it. But yeah, we're not gonna do unofficial Lego figures where you just send it away to get printed, because that'd be way more detailed. And digital design is really amazing, but we have some people who are just like next level. Maybe that'll be a different contest where we do a Lego contest digital design. But I think for this one, it's gonna have to be a physical Lego figure. And yeah, so if you don't have a lot of Lego figures, then you could just draw over it, or you can paint it or sculpt over it. Okay, let's see. Checking just the comments. Blake Builds, what is your favorite movie of all time? Oh man, a lot of people ask me this one. So this is an old movie. Not a lot of people know this one, but it's Gladiator. And then I think Batman, the trilogy with Christian Bale. So Batman versus Joker, The Dark Knight Rises. Like, I really like that. Russell Crowe, he's the actor who plays in Gladiator. He's just epic. So the story is he's this gladiator. He used to be an official, but he got enslaved, and he basically got a fight to the death. I won't spoil it for too many people if you want to watch it, but yeah, I don't know. His name is Maximus, and I'm like, that's an epic name, Maximus. But yeah, Russell Crowe, he actually played Zeus in the Thor movie, so he's a lot older in the new Thor: Love and Thunder movie, but that's who plays Zeus, is Russell Crowe. So I loved him as an actor. And Christian Bale as Batman, I think. Oh, he also plays Gore the God Butcher in the new Thor movie. So I think both those actors I really enjoy. Okay, let's see what else we got. Lego building, are you going to do a She-Hulk minifigure? So I have done a She-Hulk minifigure, and I'm actually going to be doing a bunch more customs. I'm teaming up with Lego Lock-In. If you haven't checked him out, I suggest you go check him out, because he and I are going to do a collaboration. He's making some Lego customs for She-Hulk, the TV show coming up. I have a few. So yeah, Lego Lock-In. He and I are doing a collab in a few days. So look out for those customs. Oh, Taco Dude, Christian Bale's the best Batman. I agree. He's definitely number one. So good. Robert Pattinson, he did good, but I put him at maybe number two. But nobody beats Christian Bale's Batman. And his villains are so good. Yeah. You got the Joker. You got Bane as Tom Hardy. Like, yeah, it's hard to beat. Okay, let's see. Not Camo, if I win, how will I contact you if I don't have your email? So yeah, if you check out the About Me section on YouTube, so I have email, so my email's there, as well as Instagram if you want to contact me through there. But yeah, if you are contacting me, just don't spam my messages saying, please follow me, because I get that sometimes. But yeah, I'll talk to people, give people advice. But I would say if you win the contest, yeah, go to my About Me space, and that's the way that it's easiest to get a hold of me. All right, who's the best Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire, hands down. He's the original Spider-Man. He's who I grew up with. Do you make Lego MOCs? You know what? I haven't made a lot of Lego MOCs. I should. They just take a lot longer and a lot more time. But I've done like a floating Iron Man Hall of Armor. And so I had my minifigures, and then I built like a floating Hall of Armor. I thought that was kind of cool. It was just a neat way to display a lot more minifigures while conserving space. So that was kind of fun. All right. Do you get YouTube short bonuses, Plastic Worth? Yes, I do. So I started YouTube shorts before you were actually getting paid for them. And then I just got in at a really good time. Lego Customs were just starting to take off. It was Mini Superheroes Today, and I'm like, hey, I could try that. And then it was me, TJ Lego, Brick Commander, and then it just started snowballing. A lot more people got on that train for Lego Customs. But yeah, I would say YouTube Shorts bonus. I do get paid for that. I found I needed about 5 million views a month in order to qualify for that. They're like, hey, here's $200. And then the more views you get, the more you get paid. I think it works the same on TikTok. On TikTok, you do need 50,000 subscribers as a minimum. So, or followers. I'm almost there. I'm just under 40,000 on TikTok. So, yeah. Anyways, that's a little bit about monetization and making money off YouTube and Lego YouTube. Can you tell me a good set to buy, George? Motion. Yeah, it depends what kind of set you're looking for. Are you looking for Lego? So are you looking for Marvel, superheroes, Star Wars? I bet you the people in the comments can help you out with that one too. All right. Favorite time of the year? Actually, my favorite time of the year is like Thanksgiving. It's the fall or autumn. At least here in Canada, it gets a little bit chilly and the leaves start changing color, like orange and yellow and reds. It's just so beautiful. There's the greens. And I just have really good memories of going out to the cabin with my family, just eating some pumpkin pie, and yeah, just a big extended gatherings. And I loved, yeah, so Thanksgiving is definitely one of my favorite times. I also, that's when I would do cross country running when I was in high school. So just long distance running, 5 kilometers, sometimes more. And it's just a really good time. Let's see. Venom Scales, why do I only have 67 subs? I've been doing this for 6 months and posting every day. Yeah, I'm sorry that it hasn't taken off for you in the same way. So I don't know the answer to that without really looking into your channel. But sometimes adding tags to your video, which is just a way for people to see your stuff, whether you tag it as, hey, Lego Marvel or Lego Spider-Man or whatever it is that you're making. So it's easier for people to search you up, or YouTube will recommend it. So add tags to your videos. Also make sure that you get to the point, like you really want to capture people's attention and doing something in a way that hasn't really been done before. Because if you're making videos the exact same way I do, or somebody else does, you want to be unique. You want to stand out. So find a way to help your channel stand out. I know people who've done stop motion to actually build their Lego customs. And so sometimes you'll get the stop motion community really interested in that, as well as your Lego customs. And it's a unique way of building. So figure out what really works for you. And sometimes, yeah, YouTube isn't always kind. Like I can't promise like what works for me is going to work for you, but I hope that some of the advice that I have does work. Also producing things that are trending. So Thor Love and Thunder, that just came out. She-Hulk, it's just coming out. So posting things that are people are watching and they're interested in, like right here and now. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of what's popular. And then when there's trends happening, if you can, sometimes try that. I know there's a small Lego YouTuber, Bricksburg Films, and he had built Lego Batman, and he was surprised that it just blew up to like 2,000 or 3,000 in a day. And that's because the Batman movie had just come out. So make sure that when you're doing your Lego customs, I'll actually plan to do a lot of mine based off when movies are coming out or when TV shows are coming out. Because then a lot more people are looking for, say, She-Hulk content, which is coming out in a few days. So yeah, maybe that will help you. And also make sure YouTube really appreciates click-through rate and watch time. So what that means is if there's a video, say on YouTube, there's, I don't know, the grid of 20 videos, and which video do you click on more often? Say if there's a box of 100 and they clicked on your video first, okay, you have a 100% click-through rate. And so the next time somebody doesn't click on your video, now it's down to 50%. So having a high click-through rate, so a thumbnail or a title that's really catchy, like Mr. Beast is great at that, so look, check him out. He hit over 100 million subscribers. So having catchy titles or a thumbnail is really helpful to have people kind of look for your video. When it's YouTube Shorts, now the title or what you first do at the beginning, whether it's the music or the way that you build it, just grab people's attention right away. So why did I become a YouTuber? Ace asked that. So I started off doing Lego reviews for Lego.com just for fun. And then I became a top 1,000 contributor. They actually back then gave you a little title when you did a review. And then I became a top 100 contributor. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. So I was constantly doing Lego reviews. And then one day they decided to take those titles away from everybody. And for me, I'm like, oh, well, I don't know. My motivation kind of it waned. I was like, I don't feel like I'm really helping people as much. So I moved to YouTube and I started doing Lego reviews for YouTube and Lego news. And so you can see my very first videos. That's what they're about. Reviewing, what is it? The Sanctum Workshop for Spider-Man. Pardon me, No Way Home. And that got 300 views. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I'm glad people actually find this helpful. And then one day I saw YouTube Shorts. I'm like, oh, what is this? And I just made Zombie Hawkeye and Zombie Wong. And then it went viral. So what got me into YouTube was just, yeah, I like doing Lego reviews and I just want to help people. Okay. What? Oh, George Motion. You could buy a Marvel set. Name one. Okay. Well, I guess it depends what your price limit is and what you're into. I would say if it's the fall time and you have some money, I think Black Panther, they have some really good sets coming out. There's going to be like the Namor set. So they'll be probably in Atlantis. And so that one where Namor is included in it, that's the only set that I know he's going to be in. So I'd say that's a good one. Yeah, if anybody else has suggestions for him, like what Marvel Lego set he should buy, then maybe throw it in the comments. Yeah, actually the Goat Boat based off the Thor movie, that's super movie accurate. You get this cool Viking ship and a lot of great minifigures. So the Goat Boat is also really cool. Thomas Hawkins, your Lego custom. Okay, yeah, no, I've been starting to look at people's videos. Yeah, the video you sent was good, so I got it, received it. Will it become possible to become a YouTube member on your channel? Oh, you know what? I haven't even thought of that, but that's an awesome idea, Jerry Steek. So not only can you subscribe, but I guess there's memberships, so I can look into that. Yeah. What is your favorite set? So favorite Lego set, like that I own. I really liked from Thor Ragnarok. There's that big Gladiator set, maybe because Gladiator is my favorite movie. But I just love the Gladiator Hulk with his armor and the big hammer. So I got that, and I think that looks really cool. The Daily Bugle is pretty cool. I didn't get that one because I was too cheap to buy it. But yeah, so I think that one's fun. Do I display all my Lego or do you store it away? Ooh, Blake Builds. Actually, at where I work, I used to display all my Lego minifigures because I'm a youth pastor at a church. And so when people would walk by, the kids would just be like, their face on the glass of my office looking in, adults too. And so I found that kind of fun. But when it came time to do Lego customs, it was actually really hard because everything I wanted to work on was at my other job. And so what I do right now is I display it. So I'll have my minifigures just on a big base plate, and I'll have a few levels so I can see my Lego minifigures. So I do keep them visible just to give me ideas and inspiration. Like I'll keep people with like dual molded legs. So like legs that have two different colors, or blue and red, or dual molded arms, or special faces. I have a section for people with just beards. So if it just helps to keep things organized and give me ideas for Lego custom. So I do keep it visible. Okay. Do you like Lego Simpsons? You know what? Lego Simpsons has some pretty good minifigures. I do wish that I got like Mr. Burns and a few others because he's got a good suit. Yeah. Okay. If you could get any set for free, what would it be? Ooh, that's a good question. Oh man, I don't even know. Like, usually I buy what I really want or looking for. I'm sticking with Marvel a lot. But if it's like, hey, you're going to get any set for free, I might just be like, you know what? A really big Star Wars set, if you're just going to give it to me for free, why not? Like a big AT-AT would be really, really fun. But they're also really pricey. Okay. If you could, what's your most valuable Marvel minifigure? So I have a few. So there's the Iron Spider from the original Sanctum. That's like $40. The big fig, Gladiator Hulk, he's about $55. But if you ship him, he's too big to actually ship in letter mail. So he's most places will charge you an extra 15 bucks. I'm trying to think for Marvel. I have some pretty rare Iron Man minifigures. Oh, Quicksilver, that's the one that's probably the most expensive. He's 60 bucks, so he's not super expensive. The most expensive ones that I probably know about have to go to like Tobey Maguire, that Spider-Man, that Green Goblin. I was thinking of buying it before the movie. Should have done it because like then the price like doubled and tripled. But yeah, for DC, it's got to be Reverse Flash. He's about 60 bucks just for him. I think he's pretty cool. Do you like Muppet Lego? Actually, I have about half the CMF Muppet figures. I've thought of getting all of them just so I can collect them and I can do a review. And there's the blind bag review because when you buy CMF figures, they usually come in a bag, and you can feel the bag to kind of know so you don't get duplicates. And I find that actually a lot of fun to do, feeling for minifigures. So the first time I did that was with the Marvel CMF series, and I got all the figures and very limited duplicates. Any duplicates I usually just sold because I'm like, I don't need this. But White Vision I kind of wish I kept because I had so many customs that needed White Vision. So if you have 2 White Visions, hold on to them. George Motion, you have half the Muppets. Yeah, there's some really like good suits and different figures just for Lego Custom. So I got the Muppets purely for Lego Custom. So okay, do you prefer official or unofficial minifigures? So I've done both. I have done official and I have done unofficial. I do prefer official. If you don't have a lot of money, unofficial sometimes is great. But if you're looking for something that's going to really last, I've had a lot of unofficial Lego figures that just broke on me. Like the arm broke or different accessories broke because the plastic isn't built the same or the paint just, yeah, it smells funny. Well, not just because it smells funny, but like just the quality isn't quite there compared to Lego. So I would say if you're able to do it, I know Lego is going up in price and it's more expensive. I'd say official Lego is better and will last you longer. Okay, where's my Lego contest at? Someone asked. Yeah, just go Kyle Style Lego contest, and it'd be the most recent one. So if it says from months ago, don't click on that one. But yeah, watch it all the way through, and I give you all the rules and how to enter. Okay. Few people have. Oh, Wild. You have the Tobey Maguire Green Goblin. That's cool. Favorite Lego figure. Ooh, my all-time favorite. Yeah, that's tough. Right now, because it's so expensive, it's probably a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. From like Spider-Man 3 with his dark blue and dark red. I really like that. Okay. Are you going to do a live stream and react to the viewers' videos? That's an interesting idea. Or just do a video of me like reacting and judging. If people want that, I can do that. But I also don't. Yeah, I could if people are really interested in me like having a live review or a video to review of me looking at your customs. I could do that. But yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, someone said I'm a cool YouTuber and really like my custom videos. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. You got any more questions for me? Let me know. I probably have a few more minutes, then I got to get going. Okay, do you have the Daily Bugle? I don't. I missed that. I was silly. I'm like, oh, just go on Bricklink. I spent like $150 just buying the figures I wanted because I'm like, I don't want to spend $500. I'll spend $150. No, it wasn't very smart because I missed out on that amazing building. Yeah. Okay. What's your thought on Lego stop motion? Lego stop motion is amazing. I like it. I've done 3 stop motions. I'm not very good at it, but I am just amazed at people who are really good at Lego stop motion and animating. And yeah, honestly, kudos to you, or yeah, good on you. I just don't have that kind of time to commit to sitting down and taking frame by frame pictures of stop motion, but I think they're really awesome once they're complete. Epic. Jays, you said my Groot minifigure was amazing. Oh yeah, I just did a tree, or the tree monster from No Way Home. I do have a Groot minifigure. I have the tiny baby Groot, and I have the teenage Groot. My favorite custom that I've made. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question, Lego Walking. I've done some complicated ones. So No Way Home, I really enjoyed making Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. I enjoyed making Electro. Um, some funny ones were like making Thor from Thor Ragnarok. That scene where Zeus just flicked the clothes off of him, and then I have just people like, dude, that's really sus. Like, why would you do that? And I built that minifigure, but I just found that funny, and I just wanted it to be movie accurate. But yeah. Anyways, okay. Let's see. Favorite custom? Yeah. So probably Spider-Man. Just a bunch of his villains. I enjoyed doing that, and I was actually pleasantly surprised on how my She-Hulk turned out as well. Okay. Most valuable Lego Marvel minifigure? Quicksilver. That's got to be him. Favorite food? Sushi and seafood. Just because I don't eat it very often, so I usually eat that for my birthday because it feels special, and that's why. But yeah. How? So let me know. Do you have ideas for me? Like, hey, I would love to see you build this or this character or this Marvel, DC, superheroes. It doesn't even have to be that, but let me know in the comments below or the comment thread what you'd like me to do. Will you go for the world record? Oh man, that'd be kind of fun. Favorite Lego theme? It's got to be Lego Marvel. This year hasn't been their best year, but last year was amazing. Lego City has some pretty good figures for customs as well. What was your first minifigure as a kid? Oh, I'm weird. I didn't get a lot of Lego when I was a kid. I didn't get it till I was an adult, actually. So my first set was Batman versus Superman. Oh, build Ryan Reynolds. That's a good idea. Build Hulk with clothes on. Okay, yeah, I can build a a Hulk, maybe based off the She-Hulk. I think Lego Lock-In is actually going to do a cool custom for that. Okay. What's your favorite official minifigure? Oh, I guess there's the Andrew Garfield Lego figure from Comic-Con. He's like $10,000. So that's probably my favorite figure that I will never own because it's just way too expensive. Oh, man. Can you make a custom King the Conqueror? Actually, I have from like He Who Remains from the Loki series. But if you're looking for like King the Conqueror with like the purple face and sorry, the purple helmet and the blue face, then I can try to do that. That's a good idea. Thor custom, yes. Yeah, Ace, you did a great Thor custom. Enjoyed it. Okay. Can you do you in Lego? Can I build myself in Lego? Yeah, I could probably do that. I know a few people have done sig figs for me or signature figures or trying to build Kyle style out of Lego. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I like it. Wait, who asked me what my favorite book was? Oh, General Kenobi's art. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, no, you can't stay long. Great to see you. He was the winner of my last Lego contest. So yeah, go check him out. Okay. Can you make Sonic out of Lego? That would be kind of fun. It might be a little hard. I know there's official like Sonic Lego, but doing a Sonic minifigure might be interesting. Mr. Negative in Lego. Ooh. Yeah, all right. I'll check that out. Black suit Spider-Man. Oh, like the black and gold suit Spider-Man. Yeah, that one's a good one. Can you build Garfield? Like Andrew Garfield or Garfield the cat? There's like an orange cat that came with Captain Marvel, that set. So that's Garfield pretty much. But that's funny. All right, Giga Chad Lego. That'd be kind of funny. If you've seen New Guy, or sorry, not New Guy. What's that one with Ryan Reynolds? Is that Good Guy? Yeah. When he faces like just the Giga Chad version of himself, that'd be actually a fun custom to build. I do wish that big figs were more customizable though. Like you could take off the arms, and I like what they did with the most recent Thanos, being able to remove his head. I think they should go that route with Hulk figures and any big figs in the future. Just being able to customize them more would be amazing. Star-Lord is an idea people have. Okay. What about football players or soccer players? Yeah, you could do customs for them too. Cloud City Lando. Interesting. Well, thank you for all the ideas, everyone. For some future Lego customs. I like it. Groot. He's not happy that he asked me to make. Can you build Lego Groot? Or sorry, can you build Groot without using Lego Groot minifigure? And I just put a tree there, and so he's not happy about that. But I found it hilarious. A few people are wanting me. George Motion, you want me to build Ronaldo out of Lego? Okay. Oh, Greg Halfley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid is a good idea. I like it. Oh, Lego Itachi. So we have some Naruto. I know people wanted some of that. So whether it's Sasuke or Naruto or Itachi. George Washington. Ooh, okay. Well, thank you everyone for the ideas. Could you make a custom Kyle style Lego set? That'd actually be pretty fun. Oh, I think one of my followers during a live stream, he actually made a custom of me during my live stream. He had like the desk, and in the background there was a washing machine. He even built those. So I think that was Ace. But yeah, that was actually a really good Kyle style set. How long have I been doing YouTube? I'll say since September. It'll be a year. So I'm not quite at a year yet. But if you look at the very beginning, June was my first video, but I was not doing it very often. I was just doing Lego reviews, or hey, they leaked this Marvel CMF or the new Spider-Man Sanctum workshop when it was coming out. Awesome. I appreciate all the ideas, everybody. Yeah, well, I do gotta go, but hopefully we can do another live stream soon in the future. Good to see everybody, and you have a great day. Adios. Bye.